episode 113. Today we'll be playing some Everquest, as you can see. It'll be just standard XP grinding, getting some extra AAs, and just doing standard LDoN runs. Other than that, just nothing new. Just having some fun before GOD starts out. So sit back and relax and enjoy. Grab a snack, and we'll take you through the wonderful land of Everquest. Always wanted to say that. But anyways, honestly, sit back, relax, and enjoy, and hopefully you'll have some fun watching me play some of this game. It's that I so much enjoy. Anyways, let's see if there are any groups going on today. He's trying to cast a spell on me. Okay, cat, eat him. Alright, let's see here. Let's head over to Butcher Block. Let's get some buffs over in POK. Just take care of that stuff. Get more mead. It looks like I'm going to be going through a lot of this just to level up skill points for my drinking. Yeah, I'm almost 350. I'm at 331. So getting there. So it'll just take a little bit of time. Let's see. Looks like I got to get some keys, some focus, and virtue for me. Yeah, and my pet looks like too. And as well as focus. Wow. It's going to be quite a busy day getting all that. Then we'll head over somewhere to solo while we wait for an LDoN group. I don't want to sit idly by all day and do nothing. It's been some time since I've been able to actually just work on XP, so might as well do that. I've gotten a lot of AAs while raiding, believe it or not. I'm up to 126 banked, so I have about 4 more available before I am able to start spending these again. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, honestly, since I have a few here and there, you know what I mean? And pass the book of knowledge. Nice. I'm very pleased with how well my Beastlord has been progressing. I've gotten a lot of really good gear. I'm almost at 10,000 health for the gear level that I got. So that's really, really good. I'm at like 9,900. I got some pretty good attack, some pretty good defense. When fully raid buffed, I'm pretty maxed out on everything. So I'm very pleased with how things are going for my BL. I'm going to be starting into GOD pretty strong. I got an Earthen Destroyer, which is really nice. So I'm very happy. Oh, wrong way. Forgot it's back this way. Came out different angle. see. Still a lot of people here. No one I recognize names. My pet summoned me. I love that. That's actually pretty funny. Let's see here. It's always so difficult to find a cleric. It's better than nothing. Hey, I'll take key any day. It lasts a good while. And it's better than nothing, honestly. So I'm not too picky. We're getting buffed up for just going out and soloing and fire for a while we wait for a LDoN group. And oh yeah, I gotta get more mead. There you go. Nothing going on in guild. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get this buff pretty quick, and then we'll get on going. All right, so we got our virtue. Nice. For some odd reason, virtue clears out crag, but then you can actually reapply the crag buff after it's been applied. It's only 400 HP, but it's better than nothing. Now all I need is that focus. So he logged out, and he's going to log back in with the shaman. Nice. Hey, Will Mac. How's it going? Key 2. I don't know. I got Kodiak's intellect, which is better than nothing. My bad. Well, okay, cool. He had a character that had it. My bad. I'll give him a little extra for doing that. I forgot it was focus of 7th. I thought I get the 9 and 7th sometimes mixed up. Trying to max out the buffs. Yeah, that is the Earthen Destroyer. Finally got one from the last raid we were on last night. Very nice of him. Very nice. It is from the third boss of Time, the one of the golems. I think it came off the elemental golem. So yeah, cost me quite a bit of DKP to get my hands on it though, but it was worth it. I was explained to keep it in the main hand because I learned that from what he explained to me is that the proc rate on this is really high. So the Earthen Destroyer is like an 85% proc rate on it. So it's one of the highest procking weapons of the expansion. And then when GOD releases, the Steel Baton is 100% proc rate. So it's very quick in its procs. So having the Earthen Destroyer and the Steel Baton at the same time, I would have insane proc damage going off all the time with the twin proc ability. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how that functions. So right now I'm heading over to fire while I got my buffs all done and focused, and just kind of tear things up. I did a little test run a couple nights ago in fire, see how the new pet was doing. Did really, really well. I really liked it. Yay, into fire we go. And fire's a good place to get some experience if you're soloing pretty quick. Oh, I'm able to solo the in water, the aquafish looking things, the fishmen things. They usually kick my butt really hard, but now I'm able to actually solo them if it's a one-on-one fight. I soloed an even con last night in the raid. It was a lot of fun. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to beat it, honestly. Wow, the procs are nuts. my water. Not even a single heal. Actually, no, not really. I'm just collecting it for storage purposes. And my water can tank now. Normally, I had to heal my water 3 or 4 times. I've only done it once in this fight. I have 127 AA now. What level is it? It is from normally level 60 to level 64 with the items I have available. The Cherish the Companion Shard, which I got out of an LDoN raid. This levels up my pet 4 levels. 4 levels for that. And I can put it into any raid gear piece that I pick up from here on out. So if I don't have some of the best pet leveling power things, this shard here will allow me to have at least a 4 level boost to any of my pet ability levels until I get something better. So I'll always be 4 levels higher than what my pet should normally be. And then I also got a raid item from LDoN as well as this one, which added in some extra stats and the 8% dodge og, which can only be put in a type 3 earring or item piece. So that's really nice. I'm after actually face mask, earrings, belt, and shoulder. So whatever I can get primarily at this time. I'm not going to bet on getting the Qualm hammer because I have not seen one drop since I joined them, and it seems like it's a rare drop. So there's a lot of people saving their DKP to spend a ton of points for that. So I don't expect to get my hands on the Qualm hammer, but I'm expecting to upgrade my other gear pieces, which would actually help me out a lot more in the long run. Wow, they're resistant today. And the nice thing about it is the dagger that I have is the dagger of distracting from phase 4. This is actually reducing my personal hate compared to the hate of my pet. So the NPC will least likely attack me. A lot less likely to attack me. That green skull that you just saw was that proc. Okay, it's not that proc. Trying to see if any of my procs are causing push. Dagger of distracting. I think that's what it is. We're having a weird time with the pet being pushed around a bit. It also may be the fire proc too. That's not good. So I've been trying to figure out what if somehow I've been pushing it or other stuff. I'm kind of suspecting it may be two things. It shouldn't be because that would not make sense. There was a really kick-ass earring that dropped last night off of Qualm that I could have got, but it went for 108 DKP. It was insane. It was like the silver hoop of speed or something like that. It was a really, really nice earring. I think the best of content. Okay, yeah, Dagger Distracting's proc is causing push. That shouldn't be happening. Okay, the fire proc, that's Dagger Distracting proc right there. The green one, which actually caused it to move. That was the Yakuza. Yakuza. Um, that was a different. That was the other weapon proc. That was the fire proc, I believe. Yeah, that's actually pretty good damage, though. Time-lapse and Forka Yakuza goes off a lot. Wow. Those proc a lot. Yeah, 750 damage. So I'm hitting for 750 damage off this weapon, and then um, Force of Yakuza is doing 125. Those seem to be the highest proc rate items that I have on my character. This procs just as much as time lapse. So every time lapse I hit with, I'm probably going to be hitting with Force of Yakuza right as a follow up or before. So these are like literally trading off on their procs. The offhand is not coming along as much because you have to check to see if you're dual wielding, then you have to check for your proc. You know how it goes, so it's a lot less rate. But that makes it from interesting information there. So I'm doing a considerable amount of damage with just the procs. Soloing allows me to actually kind of test and see how everything is handling. I'm really liking it. And he's right about the proc rate on the hammer. It goes nuts. It's a really good proc rate one. Spiritual Fury. See how well this does. He resisted. Time lapse. Force Yakuza right there. Spirited Relic. Flaming Blade resisted. That seems to be resisted a lot. Vanishing Strike was not bad. Just tearing this stuff up. It's no problem. And plus, I'm just making some money here, too. Might as well. Scorpion does a pretty good amount of damage. I want to get the bracer from time that increases poison damage, or at least the AUG that does. That'd be really nice. Oh, Force of Yakusha is doing push. It's the stun effect. Oh, hit by a double time lapse. That's nuts. Holy shit. 2,250 damage on time lapse. Dang. That's evil. That's evil. I critted with time lapse. Oh. That is actually a lot of fun. That's some serious damage. If you can get a lot of crits off at a time. Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to switch out Force of Yakuza. That is what is causing literally causing the stun effects, the knockaround. What I'm trying to do is identify what is causing the knockarounds with my procs in order to prevent pushing from me in raids, because I don't want to push mobs. So the swamp one, time lapse is fine. Time lapse. Forces Yakuza pushed. Let's see if Flaming Blade will cause the effect. I might have to switch out my dagger distraction. Okay, definitely. Do you think it's any other proc that's going off? Let me by any chance? It's hard to say. I haven't really seen much of the fire proc going off, so I need to switch the items around a little bit to get a better feel of it. I'm just trying to figure out what is causing the proc pushing. What's causing pushing in raids? Hopefully, I can actually reduce my push effects and then pass on which gems you shouldn't be using. Time lapse. Okay, the fire didn't do it. Okay, hit by flame, didn't get pushed. Let's see. Yeah, Force Yakuza. That's what it's. That's what it is. Okay, it's good to know. I think that's the only thing. I think there are a number of people that do have that in their weapons. So that was causing some push. And I proc a lot. No, it's not that dagger. It's actually Forker Yakuza. Dagger just procced and it didn't get pushed. It's the gem I have in this weapon. It's causing the problem. So let's go find a replacement. I can't have that on my weapon. It's good that I actually finally found out what was causing the knockaround. And if I'm the one that was actually knocking the boss mobs around like crazy in the raids for the last five raids, I'm a little embarrassed. Yeah, it took a little bit of time to figure that out. I was like wondering why the mob is being pushed away from me when the water's directly behind it. And I like being behind the mob at all times to do more damage. But when it's getting pushed literally past my water and the water's literally turning around, that sucks. You want me to post that in member chat? Do that real quick. All right, let's head over and try to see if we can find a new AUG. I had to switch out a Force Yakuza AUG, so I gotta sell that back to the NPCs and then rebuy a new 8 one. Not sure which one I want to buy. I have the fire one. Not sure. I hope there's a cold one I can get. A general rate 8 cold. First of all, I need to get the stuff I need to take that AUG out. The stun causes aggro to bosses, and it does knock them back. We were having issues with in raid where the boss is being pushed around heavily, and nobody knows why it's happening. And a lot of the casters are like, we're being careful on casting our spells that have knockback and knockaround. We're not pushing that hard, and it's been causing a little bit of problems. So I'm pretty sure it has to be weapon effects at this point in time. And as from what the people are saying in guilds, a lot of them didn't know it had a knockback component to it. And we just saw the knockback component on standard mobs. I like the stun effect, but I don't like the knockback that it has on there. It shouldn't even have it. Let's see, I need X2. Let's go hit up the LDNs. Yay! Probably. But still, when the effect goes off, even whether or not the mob is affected by the stun or not, it still generates the aggro. Plus, it's knocked back. Unless it's fully resisted, like it says, resist the Force Yakuza, then it doesn't have an effect. But if it does if it takes damage from Force of Yakuza of 125, it will be hit with the stun, even though it may be useless, but it will still get a knockback effect. Where am I? Oh, there we are. No, I'm saying if it fully resisted, there's no effect taking place of damage or stun or the knockback. But if it does go through, it will take damage, and as long as it takes damage, it will trigger the stun. And whether or not the stun works, you still get aggro from that, and then it'll do the knockback. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Because anytime a proc that has a stun effect to it will always do damage first, then the stun, then the proc of or whatever other effect. I was actually really enjoying that AUG. It was really nice. I didn't even realize how terrible it was. If they were to take the knockback off and just kept the stun component, it would be an awesome AUG, in my opinion. But since it has a 1 to 2 meter knockback attached to that AUG, I can't use it for raids. As long as damage is done, the effects can go through. It does, but most casters would only be trash mobs that it would affect fully. Boss encounters, you really don't want that knockback. I'll just find something that works on everything. Let's see here. looking at the 65s. Vampire Kiss. 75 damage target. That's type 4, okay. So that's all that they have here. Let's head over to I believe Everfrost. So you have type 4 here, but they don't have a... They have a type 8, which is 75. Let's try another area. So that's an option there. No, I don't have that fully unlocked yet. Yeah, I'm still LFG. It's been getting harder and harder to find groups, honestly, as it gets closer to GOD. Oh, he was? Yeah, I was just about to get to message him real quick. Let's see here. Thanks for catching that. I didn't see it. This is type 8. I have this one. So I already have this camps one. So it's between 275 OGs so far. Hopefully there is a 125 for type 8 in one of these camps. That's for Siakasha. Okay. Let's try Common Lands. Maybe I have one of them unlocked. Man, what type are you? Yes! That'll work. And oxygen? How many points do I have? let's see here. Stats. Where am I on? Oh, okay. I need a couple of those. All right, so I'll go ahead and put that back in for now. At least I know where to find it, and I'm only like a couple runs from it. All right, so here I'll show them what it is. Ah, the Boa Tempest, nice. I think I'm in the right camp. Interesting. Thank you for catching that, Wilmac. Hobble is already on the pet. It just does not affect the mobs here in the zone at all. Oh yeah, they run. I know. Hobble's on. It's just that it doesn't really affect them in the zone. Just tearing through these so easily. Oh, I forgot to double apply filters. Don't need that. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, it's set wrong. Oh well, there we go. Yeah, in LDoN, I've noticed that Hobble Spirits really doesn't work. Hmm, delicious. And if I had, what is it, Brells, I'd be at 9,900 HPs. You put so on my pet. He's just getting beat the heck up. My avoidance is actually pretty good. I'm sitting at 63 out of 100 avoidance. Nice. Very nice. And evac we go. Hey, with evac, this makes it so much easier. Here it is. head over to the camp and sell stuff. Gotta go through that stuff and see what I need out of it. Ooh, double XP this weekend. Nice! Well, it would be, because of the holiday coming up. Alright, there we go. No, don't want to destroy that. That one is the +2 heroic strength hog for type 3, I believe. So if I get another type 3 piece of equipment, it'll have some use. Alright, yeah, this would make it so that I can have it done. Give us power. Oh, I forgot to check to see if they were in guild chat in a group together, since a few of them are. Nope, doesn't look like it. This should level up my gem because it'll be the first 10 of this. Oh man, so many procs. Not enough to really level the gem up really high. I didn't really have much time to work on it because of work and how crazy the hours were over the summer. I didn't get steady hours like I thought I would. Let's see here. How many total runs? 97 successful runs. No losses. It'd take me quite a while to get it done. I'd have to work on it really hard. Yeah, basically. I'm not going to get it before GOD. I know that. So I just opted for, you know what? Whatever points you get and have, I'll use towards auging out some gear. I got all the important augs that I needed, so I'm really happy. His pet's level 63, so he has the book from Time. Yeah, it would burn me out, especially with how work is at the moment. It's just gotten a lot more strenuous starting next week. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be coming home around 7 to 8 o'clock in the evenings, and I'm gonna be extremely tired. Because right now I'm already feeling it with what I'm doing. Right. It'll be like an extra 4 to 5 hours if I'm lucky. I have yet to see what it's going to look like. That's until I actually start doing it. touching me. Oh, wow. Those actually dropped? It's not a bad piece of gear for what it is. And we got the boss. Nice. Well, let's see. Oh, no one wanted it. Well, everybody zoned out, and I was the last one there, so might as well keep it. Oh, Black Wizard hat. I know that one's liked a lot. Ninja looter. That's pretty funny. Hey, it's not ninja looting when everybody leaves the zone and doesn't wait for the loot to roll. It's just being an enterpriser. That's it. Oh, I can get it right now. Might as well get it right now before I forget. Ah, I should have enough for it right now. No, I have over 760 that I need. It's points. I have 9 runs in. I have over 800 to buy with. Here it is. See? looked at the vendor, though. Oh, wow, I didn't know he had this. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty decent. The types in there are actually pretty good. Hmm. Some nice stuff there. Is it north where we're going to? Oh, Tech is north through. I need one to get the 10 on the gems, though. Nope, we're not coming here. It's south through. So all I need is the solvent to put the new gem in. I'll get that before I log. Are they already in? Yeah, they are. Gotta get in there. He does a lot of damage. All right, one more AA, and then I gotta start spending them. And since it's gonna be double XP weekend, that means I'm gonna be XPing my brains out and getting more AAs for different things that I originally didn't plan on getting. Because why not? Yeah, my cap is 130 in storage. It's 2 times your level. see here. What should I get first? Not doing the crafting stuff for a while. Lung capacity, I don't care. Metabolism looks decent because it makes it takes it longer for me to eat food. Probably would go with the spell resist because that's the most expensive to get. And in the long run, it's actually beneficial. Free Hope Bringer for 1 chrono. That's funny. Look something real quick. I was just mentioning something in chat channel about those AUGs that I was looking at, so people know which ones to look for the damaged ones. Yeah, I'll be pretty busy this weekend. And very tired from all the work that I'll be doing. I'm already feeling the drain on my body from having to get up at 5 in the morning. I'm not used to that at all. Yeah, I'll have Monday off. DC333, thank you for the follow. That was awesome of you. Feel free to come in the chat and say hello anytime. Oh, yeah, my speaker. Did that fix it? Oh, boy. Let's see. There's a crackling sound in the background because it's fire in the game. It's the in-game sound again. Ah, man, I hate it when that happens. Yeah, for some odd reason it keeps coming back every now and then. Let me switch things here. I'm wondering what it is, though, and why it is. I'll probably have to rearrange my wiring around my computer. Or just maybe my something going bad. Let's see here. Still hear it. Yeah, I don't even know what it is, honestly. It just comes and goes. Let me see here for myself real quick. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's back again. Damn it. Need to figure out how to get rid of that. trying everything. I tried moving the speakers like we did last time. It's not working. So it's definitely not the speakers. Yeah. The sad part is I'm not hearing it over the headset. Which doesn't make sense. Maybe it's something to do with Discord, probably, on the output somehow. But I have it set to push talk, so it should be the issue. Turned on noise suppression. Still the same thing, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what that is somehow. I'll probably this weekend redo my areas of wiring and get it more situated. It may be just cross feedback from wiring. Let me see if it's maybe the port I'm using for my headphone. Okay. That fixed it? Okay, it was basically the port I was using. And I don't hear music or sounds on my headset right now. Is the game still playing sounds and all that? Okay. So it was definitely the port it was on for the headset. For some odd reason, this new port is not allowing me to hear anything in game. Hmm. Okay, I'll have to plug back to the other one. Okay. Because I can't even hear in game either when I went back. That's odd. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I understand. Switch the channel back and forth. There we go. Now I can hear it. That should solve the problem. Yep, it did. I'm still learning this splitter program and how it functions. Where's the cat at? Okay, making sure he's not underneath the chair. Now, does that sound better? I just looked at the port that I had it plugged into. It was a 2.0 USB, and I'm using a 3.0 headset. And the port that I'm now using is the 3.0 headset. Port for the 3.0 headset. You get what I mean. I built this computer when there was still the 2.0 USB ports. My water's not even taunting and still gets aggro. Alright, thanks for letting me know about that. I didn't even realize the port was not a 3.0. I looked at the system information on the ports as I was trying to figure out what was going on, and then I realized my headset was a 3.0 port headset. And when you combine a 2.0 and a 3.0, it kind of doesn't work too well. Yeah, but it'll always have problems later on down the line, like what you're hearing with the sound. That was probably what was causing the really strange sounds when I was playing MechWarrior 5. Wrong port. Can barely do damage to me. So funny. I can't wait to get my avoidance up to 100. Then I'm going to focus on a little bit of stamina, strength, and dexterity for the last of the slots. So I get accuracy, strike, and some other good stuff. Although there's only less than 2 weeks left before GOD. So there's not much time to get the gear before we start leveling up and starting those raids. How are you going to go to avoid raise the avoidance? Heroic agility gems. I've already got enough heroic agility to get up to 61. So I only need another 12 or 14 points worth of heroic agility to get max avoidance. So that's like 3 or 4 gems. Currently, yeah, I got 63 to avoidance right now out of 100. Got 21 points of agility into my stats. Mm. Actually, I do generate a lot of aggro if I'm not careful. But then again, I don't know where I'm going to put it right now. But right now, I'm literally focused on gear improvements and not the gems, really. I only go after certain gems that drop. The ones that I'm going after is for the poison and my cold direct damage. Those are the two actual gems that I'm looking for. And maybe a healing one, if they have any. Oh, later I will be actually using it in GOD. When it hits GOD, that's when our nuke spells become worth using because they're instacast and they're high damage. That's why I took the time to max out all the direct damage spell abilities in my AAs while it was early on to get them out of the way. So that way I have them when I get the nuke spells. we go. That's 230, 130 saved AAs. I'm just planning for the future, you know what I mean? Because I know that nuke spells will be available, and they'll be worth picking up in GOD. And they get better as time goes, but then they change their basis a little later to the poison or disease nukes. All right, let's see here. Net spell resistance. Go ahead and train. That will be 5 AA for that. Or do I want to do metabolism? Do I want to take longer to eat, or do I want some resist? Probably some resist. I'll hold that back, go up to same amount again, and do it again. I want to keep as closest to the 130 as possible, so that way I have as many A's I can use when GOD hits. Whoa! I got a double increase to 333. Sweet. A bottle of milk. That'd be really nice. I think the resistances are actually better for me in the long run. I'll get that first and then go to the eating second. Here we go. After this one, I'll pretty much be going and get the solvent and upgrading my gem. Can't charm the bears. Yeah, I've spent 5 AAs already. We had to go pick up a puppy so the druid wouldn't be left out. Lol. He's just teasing me. Nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the solvent, upgrade our gem, and then call it a night after that. We've been doing really well tonight. Really good time getting some the stuff done here. All right, let's go ahead and zone out. All right, let's see here. Where's the Magnus? Magnus. There he is. Hail. Common. Let's get this taken care of quick. Cat's pestering the other roommate. It's kind of funny. Okay. Ah, the stone went up. Nice. Now let's see what the stone looks like. Ah, just the mana, HP, and stuff went up an extra little bit. Okay, not bad. All right, let's get over to POK now. That'll be going to Butcher. We'll get the solvent, get that weapon switched out. We'll get our gear fixed up. It's kind of funny that I can't even use the augs that I have in my old gear set because I no longer need them. The stat augs, that is. Because I'm already maxed out on my stats pretty hard with the gear I got now. Alright. Sorry if I sound a little tired this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a really long, rough day. Had to start streaming like within 10 minutes of getting home from work. So just to give you guys a heads up what's happening next week, my job has decided to change locations where we pick up and drop off our school buses for the day for our jobs, and it's about 15 miles out from where I'm living at. So it's an extra 11 miles drive plus the fact that it's going through heavy congested traffic areas. Um, it's gonna make it very difficult for me to be here on time around 7 o'clock to start streams. Uh, it'll more likely be that I'll be home around 8 o'clock on those days, and this is gonna be for the next couple weeks. So some days where we have it open for just normal gameplay for games might not happen, but I will definitely try to make sure to get in whatever raid time that we have available. Where's the book? POK. So that means I'll try to pick up whatever time is left on the raids that we are doing, so that way you can see what type of stuff we're getting and what's going on with our raids and filthy casuals. Um, on a side note here, filthy casuals is no longer looking for any more applicants except for shamans. So if you are a shaman, you're looking for a raiding guild. Filthy Casuals really needs some shamans. So ask Jenna, talk to Jenna or Guppos, and did I pronounce that right? Well, I mean, the leaders of the guild and the officers, and they'll be able to assist you. I am really tired. You can tell I'm fudging things up quite a bit. But anyways, Filthy Casuals is looking for shamans. So if you want to raid with us, get in touch with the officers. They'll definitely be happy to receive you well. All right. So as of current right now until next Monday, the rating schedule is accurate. So and as well as stream schedules. So we will be doing Everquest this Thursday. It'll be a raid. Then we'll have a day off for Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday we'll be doing Everquest. On Saturday we'll have a raid then, and these are going to be planes. One planes run with 3 or 4 LDoNs. So we're gonna have some good times coming up on Thursday and Saturday. So hopefully you'll be there to watch. Yeah, I hate kind of ducking out of an LDoN run like that quick. But I wanted to make sure that I get all this stuff taken care of before raid time. I'll be adjusting the raids, the stream schedule on Friday. So I gotta determine what I'll be doing for certain days. The problem is that after Monday, uh, Tuesday of next week, it's gonna be really rough. So I'll just keep it to raids for that week, primarily to get an idea and feel of what the new schedule is gonna do to me. Because I'm gonna be forced to wake up earlier than normal and coming home really late. So I'm going to be pretty much gone for 16 hours for work, practically, straight. And I'm only getting paid for about 7 of that, probably. Well, that doesn't make sense. Because there's in between time where I can come home and rest, too, which is about 5 hours or 6 to pick up sleep. Because I do split shifts with my job. That's why. I just lump it all together. Sorry if it sounds weird. Alright, let's see here. Don't want to touch any of this. Or that. A lot of bones. I like LDoN runs because it's a good way to make money. All the items are worth a pretty good amount of money. Alright, let's see here. Do I need... Don't need anything off that. God, I wish this was tradable. I got this one versus this. Oh, wrong one. This is better because of the cold damage right off the bat. And it's better in my offhand, too. So yeah, so that's the better of the two. Don't need that. There's nothing in that one. Alright. So Alright, so that here, that here. Definitely keep this. It's the Venom one we need to use. We need to keep that and that. Don't think I'll be needing any more pieces of dermals at all, so no. So I can actually sell that off. Along with that. Here. Need to turn that in. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Keep that. It's a shame. Having to destroy this is a shame. I swear. But I have the time tunic, so this is really good. So that's the difference between the two. Okay, now we need the Augs. Need to get this taken off. X2. Try to jump up here and hit your head. You silly kitty. Oh, I know you're begging for food. I'll get you some food soon. You behave yourself. Behave yourself. Okay? Cat's pestering me for food. You better feed me or I will claw you. Alright, so that's taken care of. Alright, let's go. We'll take this up. Oh! Hey, cat, what are you doing? Cat's attacking. No, no, you're not getting my straw again. Stop taking my straws out of my drinks. Feed him. What do I feed him to? The goldfish? Or the goldfish to him? That's a good question. Did I go in the blue one? Yes, I did. Darn it. Hey, don't play with that. No, don't play with that. That's not to play with. Hey, don't play with that. Tell a cat not to do anything and they just completely ignore you. They're such dicks. Alright, let's see here. Seriously. Stop playing with my drinks. Alright, so... at least keep that around. Never know when you need it. Alright, let's go ahead and get our tea. We need some more tea. It's tea time. Well, it looks like it's all the same cost, so it doesn't matter where I get it. Oh, no. Stop trying to eat my straw. I know you keep stealing my straws out of my cup every time I go to work. You gotta stop that. What he does is he likes stealing the straws out of my drink cups because I have a ginger ale with a splash of juice into it, and he loves it. Kind of munching on the straws that have that. Hey, stop. Stop it, you. Let me finish up. I'm almost done. Alright, so I need another 9. 8, and then 9. 8, sorry. Hey, 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 that's my straw, not yours. Stop it. Stop it, you. Stop it. Okay. And do I need anything else in my bags to buy? No, looks like we're good except for mead. Go ahead and quickly take care of our mead issue. I can't be playing my cat without being blitzed. Hey, that's my straw. Now stop trying to cast spells on my keyboard. Oh, Jesus. Hey, come on. That's my cup. Stop it. This is kind of funny. Me and the cat are basically going at it for the cup. And he's walking over my keyboard and literally sometimes casting spells. Hey, stop it. He really wants me to stop playing and feed him. Alright. Give me 5 minutes, kitty. Hey. We're fighting over a cup and straw. This is so stupid. Hey, no. Stains? Hey, no. That's this is mine. This drink is not yours. This is not your drink. What? Seriously. Oh, come on. No, stop. It's not yours. No, this is mine. No, this is mine. Stop it. Just give him the straw. All right. There he goes. He took my straw. Now he's chewing on it on my keyboard. Thanks so much for the suggestion. Here, you want the straw? You want the straw? You want the straw? Want the straw? You want the straw? Ah. Come on. Woo. You want the straw? Good boy. Now fetch. It worked. Uh, he acts like a dog, though, a lot of the time. It's so funny. He will actually go fetch that straw, and then he'll walk over to me and place it right down at my feet, look up at me, and want me to throw it again. Nope, he's content in chewing on it for right now. It's the third straw he's stolen out of my cup this week. I think he likes the flavor of what's on the straw after I had a few drinks. All right, we're going to go ahead and pretty much wrap things up here this evening. I'm grabbing some ale. My kitty really needs some good drink. So, still working on my alcohol tolerance. I'm at 333, and it's been a pretty good night for our LDoN runs. Just to give people a heads up on weapon augs, the 2 weapon augs that you want from LDoN, which will not cause knockback when you're fighting bosses and raids, is going to be the Radiant Mass of Affliction from Common Lands and the Radiant Flame from Northru. These are the 2 that you want. They are 150 damage. One's 150 and one's 125. So the Poison Venom at 150 and the 125 Flame. These are the 2 most damaging augs you can get in for points when you do your LDoN, and they will not cause knockback when they trigger. If you have any Force of Yakuza that has the stun effect on it, it has a ghost knockback ability on it. So be careful. So when you use that, because you could pretty much move boss mobs way out of their ability to where you want to keep them, and probably get a bunch of people killed in the process. So just letting you people know what we discovered this evening. It was a lot of fun. So anyways, let me go ahead and buy this real fast. I think about 300. Buy about 400 worth. Nope, 300 worth is good enough. We'll just keep it at 300. So, I want to thank everybody for watching us play some Everquest this evening. It was a lot of fun entertaining you as Sylvtelin. And my co-host, the kitty with the mostest, Bernie. Yeah, Bernie. Not Bernie Sanders. Barney is Barney. That we named him. And he was up on the table here chasing my straw for my cups. So, if you like what you see, please do hit the follow button. every follow does help. And I do thank all my viewers, and I do thank you all for taking the time to watch me play. It's always fun coming on here and entertaining you with what games I play. Hopefully, you'll keep coming back, and I really appreciate that. Have a good night. Be safe and be well. Siltalin out.